Hello my friends, my name is Darren from RC Scale Models and it's kit review time. This one is 135 scale from Meng. This is the British FV510 Warrior TES AIFV. This is part of the SS-017 dinosaur series like they do. This is a brand new kit for 2020, brand new tooling for 2020. So look, let's take a look what we get. It's a nice greed of the box art of the tank. You do get the bar armour. It's up-to-date Warrior. There was a Warrior kit out there, I believe done by Academy did a Warrior back in the day. That was okay. That was just a normal one, but this is a bang up-to-date Warrior that the British Army uses today. So let's take a look what we get in the box. We greeted with colours by AK, 2 profiles, like I say, kit number SS-017. A little bit of history on the Warrior. Nice profile. Got a top opening box. Oh, something a little bit different. Not used to the grey plastic from Meng. Maybe their tanks are in the yellow stuff. We've got nice details, so we're going to go closer look at this. So we'll work with our worksheet and stuff and manual. So what we actually get here. Oh, interesting, we get these cards. A little bit of history on the vehicles in them different languages. Yeah, this one here, colour profiles, again different languages. Here's the English terms for the write-up on the Warrior. If you wish to read it, pause the video. And we have these segments as well. That one's look like it's in Russian. Look at one of these. Strange. It's got things at the top for like binders. I don't know. It's strange. Don't know what it's actually for. So we got our worksheet. Nice little booklet. First page. Tools required and stuff. Simple. Nice colour profiles now in the book. Move it down a little bit. So lower hull, putting in the suspension arms, torsion bars. Upper hull, adding various pieces and stuff. This looks like hatches and driver's hatches. The toe hooks and eyes, I call them. More grills, sandwiching the 2 whole halves together. You've got your transmission case sections, the rear door. Extra armour plate on the lower floor. Nicely wheels, road wheels, and several parts for your drive sprockets here. Touching all your wheels, nicely done. You've got your jig assembly for your tracks, which is a nice touch. And you've got your pins. Hopefully they should be okay. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. We have more armour going in. Tools. We have another armour plate with several parts attached to it. Nice fire extinguisher, some decals probably. This piece here is being attached there. More doors. more towing eye hooks. We have another hatch assembly. That's the driver's hatch. Attaching drivers, hatches and hardware and stuff around by the driver's area. This is accessories and top, cupolas and hatch. So that's what they're saying. Attaching right hull parts, so stowage. Attaching left hull parts, so more stowage in different pieces. It says here attaching the rear armoured door, attaching rear hull parts, so more fenders and fire extinguishers. We have the lights assembly, first part of your bar armour system going around the door, and then you've got your side armour and also the bar armour as well. So this is left and right, which is identical pretty much. And then attaching that to the Warrior, we've got the curved parts going around the front. Working with the turret, shouldn't be too difficult. We have two types of hatches here. Turret hatch assembly. Not sure what the difference is. Oh, you've got gunner's hatch and commander's hatch. Attaching those parts. More cupolas. This is more cupolas, turret cupolas, these ones. Attaching the turret cupolas. Attaching gun, mount and upper turret parts, which is this section. Don't know what that is. More turret parts though, which is these here. Smoke dischargers as well going in. Your main half of the barrel, and then the rest of it's done in brass, which we'll check out in a minute. Touching more pieces, aerials, more bar armour going in around the turret, and then attaching your brass barrel. You've got your basic sprue mat with what's in the kit. Looks quite complex, but there's only basically 4 sprues and 2 lower holes. It looks quite difficult, but it's not. And then basic one colour call out, which is in desert. Colour call outs they would recommend is AK and Anderson. I've never heard of that company before. So nicely done. So we have the photo etch and decals while we're here. So there's your decals, nothing fancy, couple of road plates and whatever. You got your photo etch bars and your brass gun, nothing fancy. Your typical photo etch from Meng. So here's tank parts. We work with the upper hull. The Tamir staples they've used. So this is basically what the tank would look like. It's a nice tight fit. So here's the inside where the torsion bars will go. There's no interior unfortunately with this kit. Nice detail on the outsides. Nicely done. You get your poly caps for your wheels. Again, nice detail on the outside. You've got all your lumps and bumps all going all over the vehicle. Hatches and whatever. Again, nice detail done. on the side, even down to weld seams. So yeah, I think it's a nicely detailed vehicle. Again, that just gets attached to that. That was quite a nice tight fit. So there we go. So it's not a big vehicle. So here's your clear parts and your jig. This is why I don't like staples. Trying to get them out, you end up stabbing you in the finger. So we have clear parts, clear within a clear, or bag in a bag, I should say. These ones are wrapped up. Come on, where's the end? Okay, here's your clear parts, nicely done. Tricky to get that plastic off. It's like a sticky tape plastic they've used to wrap it up tightly. So here's your jig. You put your 6 or 7 links in, and then you attach your pins on the other side. It does say no glue for the pins. All depends how well they'll be. Got your all your glass pieces for your cupolas. Another clear piece for hatches, lenses for your lights. Not sure what they are. Here we have your turret. Nicely done. So here's your bar armour. Nicely done. Obviously there probably is a photo etch bar armour out there, just like the they did for the British tank, was it the yeah, so it's pretty good for plastic. Probably going to get a little bit of flash in a couple of places, but I can't see any at the moment. But it'd be tricky to get out of the mould, but it's nicely done. Nice complex parts. You've got nice pieces here around here, protect it. It looks like this piece is kind of like a slide mould, but I'm not sure. But nonetheless, it looks pretty good. We have 2 in this bag. I'm not really going to get these out. These are just your road wheels, nothing fancy, and torsion bar parts. Then all these funny looking pieces down the bottom are all your pins for your tracks. You get 2 of these screws. So there's nothing really to show about that. Here's your bag of dreaded tracks. Hopefully they're not too bad. You can see they're like 2 pieces. Just a little bit of clean up and then put them in your jig. Hopefully shouldn't be too difficult to put together. I've seen some kits that have like up to 6-7 parts just per track link, and that just like, when it comes to like doing 70-80 tracks per side or whatever, it gets a bit tedious and a lot more winded. So I don't know, if come to do these tracks or something, stick a movie on, whatever, and just crack on with it. Should be no problem. So here is all other parts. A nice large sprue again. We have the lower section of the turret. Ejector pins in places where you shouldn't see them. Nice detail around the transmission parts, casing. Several hatches, nicely detailed. All smaller parts. Light guards. More hatches. This section here. Number 23 is this here. Is the first part of your barrel, and then the brass bit sticks out the front. A little bit of torsion bars, a couple of smoke dischargers, tow hooks. These here look like radiator parts or fenders. Don't need to zoom out. Yeah, it's pretty good looking parts. You got your main door. As I say, it comes in 2 halves because it's going to be armoured. There's the inner part, but you're not going to see it of that. Couple of spades for tools. This one's got a hole in it for some reason. Don't know why that is. These are like fuel tanks, part of your gun system. Where are we? These look like radio boxes or equipment. So yeah, nicely done, I think so. And last sprue in the bag, in the box side, is side armour and so we have this large sprue. So here's the lower floor for the armour plate. We have this side skirt with all the bolts and rivets and stuff for the side armour, and then the bar armour goes over the top of that. Some kind of hose system. A little bit of flash there. We have gusset pieces, more hosing. Goes all the way around. Curved bar armour pieces probably go around the lights. This is the back of the tank. To do it this way around. Again, nice detail. All parts will be going all over this. There's another door. Some more hatches and fenders. There's another piece there, hatches and fenders. What we have here, another tube. Looks like a wrapped up tarp piece. Supports. Again, this is the other side of the armour plate. Should take a wash nicely. We have ejector pins all on the inside, but you're not going to see any of that. There's the other half. There's the other half of the door. So this is the outside skin you'd see. This goes on top of here. This on top of here. These triangle pieces. Not sure what they're for. I think this is for the aerials and radar equipment, radio equipment, I should say. So there we go, my friends. Another kit from Meng, 135 scale, British FV510 Warrior test. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.